Folks in the house, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good evening and uh, can go all over the place today. So see where we go with this. Off the cuff, kind of. Um, I'll stop doing the redos. I noticed that I've been doing quite a few of those and um, take a break for that for a little bit. Um, Thanks for letting me do that and get some of the older stuff or stuff that wasn't viewed that much recirculated, I guess, and adding a little content where I could. Um, UWM basketball took a hit. BJ Freeman, their top player for the last 2 years, decided to commit to Arizona State. And I almost feel like the dude had the run of the Horizon League, I think. And I mean, I hope he does well with Arizona State, but I think his recognition with the Horizon League would have worked. Um, I know it's not the strongest Division One conference, but he had his niche, and big hit for UW Milwaukee. A bunch of players have transferred in. I had a couple the other day, and then I noticed there's some more that just came about. I think today, but I don't know. It's going to be a total. I mean, with him out of that lineup, that is going to be a totally different. And a couple other players left. So next year's team is going to be interesting. 2 years in a row, they've won 20 games, which is pretty good. They were one game away from the NCAA tournament, losing in the championship game of the Horizon League. So that basically happened there. And then before I go into movie talk, this is just bizarre, and I'm going to probably name my video on this. Is I I went to a grocery store, and one of the grocery stores, all of a sudden you'll hear employees, it's top of the hour, time for your conditioning. I totally feel like it's a mind control movie or some crap from like the 70s or something like that. And it just, I don't know if I could, I mean, it just seems strange to work someplace where it's like time for your conditioning. Just bizarre. I don't know if other places do that now. I never heard of that when I was younger for, those. I just like, I feel like some kind of zombie movie or again mind control or something. So they got mind control in the room or something to get conditioned. But yeah, all of a sudden it's like it's top of the hour, time for your conditioning. What the hell? I just don't feel it. It just seems strange, like the invasion of the body snatchers or something. So that was my most bizarre thing that I've noticed in hearing over intercom when grocery shopping. So I just pass it along. Gonna do family movies, and I hope I haven't done these. There's one that I feel like I may have done. So if I for one of the family movies, um, I have two that are movies and then two that are animated. So I'm gonna start with Maya and the White Lion. Um, Basically, a girl goes. They move from London to Africa and start a lion farm, and she gets to know a white lion, and then there's a little story behind the scenes that she has to save the white lion, and they go on a journey. Um, it's worth the watch, and then I ended up reading in Smithsonian they have these lion farms that they'll raise the lions and then they allow hunters to hunt them. Just kind of a bizarre scenario. Something that people, some for it, some against it. Um, I guess the economy in some African countries, it's pretty booming business, but I guess they're trying to fight a little bit on it. It just seems like you're raising a lion to get hunted. It's like it's not in its natural environment, so the hunt isn't even going to be. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but just my thoughts on it. Just bizarre that a beautiful animal that people have to have that trophy or whatever. It just I don't know. Everybody has something, I guess. Next movie is Second Chance. That was 2018. Second Chances, 1998. The girl is in a car accident, and if I remember right, loses her dad, I think. Don't quote me, but she gets injured, and she ends up uh, hooking up with a horse that decent story that nobody can like tame, and she has just that touch and scenario. So it's 1998, Second Chances. Uh, both those movies are worth watching for family wise. Um, oh, and I think that was based on a true story, Second Chances. Now that I'm thinking about this, because the reason why is 2018, I have Sergeant Stubby, an American hero, and this is based on a dog in World War I. True story. So, um, kind of interesting to see a animated movie for a true story. So, if you get a chance, that one decent to watch. And some of these, it's been a while because of my redos that I'm trying to remember these. And then my last movie, Monster Island 2017 animation. There are a bunch of Monster Islands. So the one I watched, animation 2017, a boy ends up finding out he's a monster. And he decides to go to where he's from. And bizarre movie, different for animation movie. Got a 4.7, I think, and I could give it a 5. It's something to watch. I mean, out of all four movies, they're all watchable. So if you are looking for something different, but those are my movies for tonight, and I appreciate everybody watching and see what else. Like I say, I got the movie list that I am behind in regards to, and the redo videos. Kind of take. There's a few more that I want to take care of, unless they get views and I don't have to worry about it. But so thanks everybody. There's playlists out there. I haven't really done much with. I got rid of a couple playlists, but I may change that up. That's something down the road. I'm not even sure what to do for that. I haven't even really updated anything that much with them, so we'll have to think about where I'm going to go with that. And so, thanks again, and enjoy Fuchs in the House.